unconnect the internet.
No, I will leave the laptop here, and then up until maybe I will check it later. What is it? Is it still going on, or because one thing that I can do, if I don't switch off this thing, when I can take it exactly like that, but I don't switch it off.
No, yeah.
Still pending. Check that, man.
So this thing went back to life.
Yeah. Well,
this thing went back to life.
It too. So it went back to life when?
Like this thing just clocked on me, or like we are live on YouTube.
Okay, check it there.
Yeah.
We're back.
Yeah, we're back.
Okay. So we're continuing where? Sorry guys about that. We didn't know that we were live. We thought that we were just talking.
Yeah, just having a random conversation.
Yeah, we're busy with something. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So then now we are back. We are trying to determine, or how does the working, if the data is increased, how does it affect the standard deviation?
Yes, and then we said, based on what we do, we don't know if it was like, did it show that part? Because we're trying to show learners if it left, where did it leave? Did it leave like?
I just leave like poof.
So probably the part where we show them, which is mean is the one that changes. They saw that.
Yeah.
Okay. Standard deviation is the one that's going to remain the same.
Yeah.
So we're going to tell them, you can write answer, this is not going to affect them because the spread is not going to change. Standard deviation deals with the spread of the data.
Therefore,
what did you say? What was the question?
Mr.
What was the question?
How does the increase in number of push-ups influence the standard deviation?
Yes, it does not. It does not influence the standard deviation.
Doesn't influence
the standard deviation.
Influence the standard deviation.
Yeah. Standard deviation is the spread of the data. It deals with the spread. How spread is the data?
Deviation. You said what?
Standard deviation deals with spread of the data. How spread is the data?
Standard deviation. Hey, now I said deviation.
You can write the symbol here, miss. You don't have to write English here, comrade, because they will mark you as spelling here. So you see, do the symbol, the standard deviation, the six sleeping one.
Standard deviation is.
It deals with spread. It deals with spread of a data.
It deals with
how spread is the data. How spread is the data.
How spread
is the data.
Is the data.
Yeah. If you want to be fancy, you can still tell them what the spread is not going to change because each and every value is affected by exactly the same value. But that's you if you wanted to be fancy. This one I think it will be more than enough. Let's move on. E2.
Can I'll just be fancy and be like, therefore it remains the same.
Therefore it remains the same, yeah.
Physics.
Spread didn't change, yeah. Therefore spread didn't change, remains the same.
The same. Okay, now is the last question.
Yeah.
The last question says, for a player, I repeated the same thing twice. Determine the maximum possible increase the number of push-ups that a team member for. Firstly, we should determine.
But using the equation of the least square regression line, okay?
Yeah.
So using the least square regression line,
okay, so which one did the lowest? One did the lowest was 40.
That line, we are going to check how much was he supposed to do. If he's weighing 40, according to the least square regression line, how much was he supposed to do, basically?
Yeah.
So we're going to say, use the formula and substitute, which he did see, but according to the least square regression line, this is how much he's supposed to do.
Okay, why is it always the formula? Can always the formula? He did 40, ne? Yeah. So then you need to substitute y bar is equivalent to.
Yeah.
I forgot the formula.
It's 39.46, yeah. Minus
39.46.
Yeah. Minus 0.49.
Minus 0.49.
It's 0.59. Sorry. Just double check it.
0.59.
Yeah.
Minus 0.59.
Okay.
X.
Okay.
Then I'm going to substitute 40 there.
Yeah, I'm going to substitute 40 there.
Then we have 40 is equivalent to 39.46 minus 0.59x. Is it?
What did you do? You substituted x on.
Oh yeah, I substituted x on the wrong place.
You substituted the 40 on the wrong place.
Yeah, I substituted.
When you substituted on y.
On y, yeah.
Okay, guys. Remember, we are checking the learner. We are checking the learner who did push-ups. The one who did the lowest. No?
Yeah.
The person who did the lowest push-up was the one who's weighing 40. If you wanted to approach it that way, you're supposed to check. 6. If you substitute 6 here, then what is the weight of the person? Then you're going to calculate the weight of the person and check the weight of the person. If we're doing that, what is the total number of push-ups that they're supposed to do?
Yeah. So we're going to have 39.46
minus 0.59
open bracket,
yeah,
open bracket 40 close bracket, which is equal to 15.86.
So it's supposed to do approximately 15.86.
Yeah.
So therefore it means it's supposed to do about 10 more push-ups. Can you see that?
Yeah.
Therefore he's supposed to do about 10 more, a maximum of 10 more push-ups, so that he can fit into the equation of the least square regression line.
Difference of 10 push-ups.
There's about, it's supposed to do about 10 more, because if we say 6 minus this thing that we got here, which is approximately 16, so almost finished. This one is you almost finished the 16 push-up, because 8 6.
So then this is our final answer. This is our therefore. The feeling of a therefore.
Yeah.
So then now we're gonna play our song and then put this thing on our senior mark.
Okay.
La, grab your calculators, clear the screen.
Clear the screen. We dealing with bivariate data, keeping it clean. Keeping it clean. Press mode, press stat, it's time to play. Time to play. Let the calculator do the work today. Work today. Option 2 is the magic, A plus BX. Vaka yonk in 2, now press AC to shift in 1. We opening the door. Opening the door. The data is locked, safe in the brain. Safe in the brain. Now let's extract the numbers and break the chain. Go to option 5, that's reg for the win. Reg for the find the A and the B, let the regression begin. A, B, A, B, X, write it down right now. Write it down right now. Don't forget option 4, that's for on the dial. For on the dial. Standard deviation for X and Y, making us smile. Making us smile. Need to plot the line, here is the golden key. Need to plot the line, here is the golden key. The golden key. It passes through the mean point, listen to me. Listen to me. X bar and yaw bar, get them from option 4. X bar and yaw bar, get them from option 4. Option 4. Plot that mean, coordinate, then draw it for sure. Draw it for sure. The mean of X, your B. Calculate your B. That's the equation of the line, guaranteed. Guaranteed. Go to option 5, that's reg for the win. Reg for the win. Find the A and the B, let the regression begin. Regression begin. Get the R for the strength, correlation is tight. It's tight. Least squares regression line, shining so bright. Shining so bright.
Thanks for the rose, buddy. Appreciate you, nigga. Thanks for the rose. Thanks for the rose. Appreciate that. Thanks for the rose.
La, grab your calculators, clear the screen.
Clear the screen. We dealing with bivariate data, keeping it clean. Keeping it clean. Press mode, press stat, it's time to play. Time to play. Let the key in the X, key in the Y, no need to stress. No need to stress. Vaka yonk in 2, now press AC to store. Press store. Now press AC to store. Hit shift in 1, we open
Hello
the
friend,
door.
I'm your Mathematica tutor. Please provide
The
your work
data
and equals 39, 46, quad B equals minus 0, 59, quad. Therefore, hat, y-intercept value A, 1 mark, A, for the gradient value B, and 1 mark, CA, for the correctly assembled least squares regression equation. Question 1.2. Quote, R equals minus 0, 80. Correct, 1 mark. 1 mark, A, for the accurate correlation coefficient. Question 1.3. Quote, hat y equals 39, 46 to 0, 59, 29, and hat y equals 22, 35. Correct. 2 marks. 1 mark, M, for correctly substituting x equals 29 into your regression line, and 1 mark, CA, for the correct predicted mathematical value. Question 1.4. Quote, for correctly calculating the mean of the y values. Question 1.5. Quote, it doesn't influence the standard deviation. Standard deviation, it deals with how spread is the data, therefore remains the same. Correct. 1 mark. 1 mark, R, for the correct conceptual reasoning. Adding a constant shifts the mean but does not affect the measure of dispersion. Question 1.6. Quote, hat y equals 39, 46 to 0, 59, 40. Right arrow, hat y equals 15, 86, quad, therefore, text difference, 10. Incorrect. 1/2 marks. You correctly identified x equals 40 as the critical data point. The player with the largest negative residual, calculation showing how you achieved the difference, is missing, and the value was rounded to a whole number without first showing the exact mathematical residual. Socratic correction. For question 1.6, you accurately found the predicted target of 15, 86 for the student weighing 40, text, kilogram. However, to prove the exact increase needed, we must subtract their actual recorded performance from this target before making any logical conclusions about whole push-ups. Based on the data table, what was the actual number of push-ups for the 40, text, kilogram, student? And what exact residual value do you get when you subtract that actual number from 15, 86? Coach's summary. What flawless and perfectly aligns with CAP's accuracy standards. Actionable tip. Always document the explicit arithmetic step when calculating 86, before concluding with a contextual rounded answer. Showing this intermediate step secures your CA, consistent accuracy, marks in a final exam setting.
Okay, guys, we've had our senior marker. We are going to stop from here. We're going to continue on Monday. On Monday, we're going to be continuing with previous question papers, preparing for a trial examination. You can join us each and every day at 5 o'clock, mate.
Yeah, this is for metric.
Yeah, for metric it's 5 o'clock. We'll try to push the time as the exam gets closer and closer, no?
Yeah.
So that we can go from 5 till 7 or 8 sometimes. So make sure that you tune in.
Yeah, then don't forget what you're bringing you on Monday.
On Monday, yeah. We have
What is coming from on Monday? Yeah, it's gonna be huge.
Okay.
See a bonga for pulling through the lesson. Hope you caught that daily dose of magic.